promise you I will give relentless effort in everything I do to make sure that we return the football program to a national championship level. That's what it's all about for us here, is to be judged and win championships at the University of Florida, and I'm committed to doing that. If you see our team play, you're going to see a team that plays, as I talk, with relentless effort. That's what's most important to me.
I think the only expectation you can have is just what people do on a daily basis. You know, obviously, if people could predict the game of football, then, you know, it really wouldn't be as fun as it is. It's an unbelievable game that I think turns on a dime at a lot of different times. But, you know, our job is to prepare them the best they can possibly play, create an environment where your players have an opportunity to be successful.
2 new coaches, 2 new jobs, and some of the more storied programs in college football being Florida and UCLA. Ray Crawford here with former Florida State defensive back Bryant McFadden. You see Chip Kelly, you see Dan Mullen. Of those 2, which coach will win a division title first, do you believe?
I think the easier road for me would be the Pac-12. And with that being said, I side with Chip Kelly based on the level of competition not necessarily being the same in the SEC, especially when you look at the entire SEC. Right now, Georgia, I believe Georgia will be a quality competitive team in the East. But if you're able to get out of the East, we're talking about Florida, and you face off against the Alabamas of the world. You talk about LSU and now Auburn. Gus Malzahn has that team relevant in the national title conversation once again. Those are competitive teams that I don't see slowing down anytime soon. When you transition to Chip Kelly, now the new head coach at UCLA, in the Pac-12 South, the usual suspect is USC. So as far as the quantity of teams, he and Chip Kelly has an easier task in winning the Pac-12 South, because USC, that's the team that will always be in that conversation. You may have to sprinkle Arizona. That's a team that caused a lot of flashes of pretty good play in the latter part of this current season, but I think that's an easier road. And then if you get into the Pac-12 title game, Ray, anything can happen.
Right. You just want to navigate it. I think I would tend to agree with you. Chip Kelly probably in a better position going in from day one to win a division title first out there in the Pac-12. We'll talk more college coaching, the carousel. You never know what could happen on Tuesday, so be sure to join us 4:30 Eastern for Campus Insiders here on Stadium.